G'day YouTube, Down to Bricks here. I hope you like that little bit of an intro. Some bit different while I get ready. Thank you all for joining. Today we're going to be building this awesome set, as if you didn't know, because it's sitting right here ready to go. So it's taken me a little while to get set up for this today. Have to tidy up the Lego room a little bit. But we're all set to rock and roll. So first thing, I'm going to go through the chat. So let me move this out of the way. I've got my trusty little helper here holding my phone for me. Let's go right up to the top and say good day to everyone. So first in today was a potato in a helmet. So good day, mate. Brick Build Meister. Good day, man. How are you? We've got Mark Mansell. Good day, buddy. You had an early start today. Aussie Brick Chicks here as well. Good day, Cherie. Who else we got? Midnight Cat Bricks. Hey, mate. We got, oh, Haley Bricks and Brick Mechanic here. Hello, hello. Who else we got? Charm City Brick. Good day, mate. How you going? And, all right. That's it. So, how about we get started, shall we, on this pretty cool looking Chinese New Year's Eve dinner set. So, very hard set to come across. It's caused some chaotic scenes at places trying to get hold of this beauty. Let's get it open, because we better get started. It's 600 and, what is it? I did write it down, 615 pieces. I'm going to say 16 pieces. What's a piece here and there though? So it's going to be quite a build. So we're going to crack in. So to start with, we have 5 bags by the looks of it. Yep. Excuse me. There's the 5th bag, the 4th bag, the 3rd bag, the 2nd bag, and number 1. It's actually got a hole in it. There we go. So no loose pieces, nothing's come out by the looks, but it's got a hole in the bag. And a couple of base plates, or not base plates, plates, and some instructions. And we do get some stickers. So I wasn't sure if this was going to be like the Dragon Dance set and be all printed. So we do get lots of printed pieces, but there is some stickers, as you can see. Alright, so it has been ages since I've done a stream. I'm actually a little bit nervous. It's been so long. Don't know what to say. Kind of been missing in action a little bit, haven't I? Okay, so what have we got going on here? We got, oh, I didn't want to do that. We've got 12 people watching. So that's pretty cool. Thank you all. Got lots to talk about today as we build. So let's have a gander at the instructions, shall we? So there is the bags and the progress of the build. I guess it's time to get started. So is anyone else building as we're building here today? I'd love to know what it is that you're up to. It's always fun when you build along together. So that's probably in your way a little bit. There we go. We'll get that out. All right, can everyone see all right? Okay. Give myself a little bit of spot to build, eh? Okay. So as I open the bag, the first thing I've seen here is these awesome flowers. I don't know why we don't get more of these flowers. I actually thought they'd stop making them, but I don't get all the different things, so I don't know. I'm not a bricklink seller, so I don't keep up with all the different parts and everything. But yeah, let me know about those flowers. But they're very cool, so it's good to see them in this set. Okay, so I got a few other people have joined in, so it's jumped up a bit. Let me catch up with everyone. Okay, Mini Brickworld, good day, mate. Did I miss anyone? Hopefully not. Sorry, I'll do it a bit old school here. Got me phone. Brother from another brick, good day, buddy. Sorry, mate, I'm going to make a meal of this, but it's AU Kijakovic. That's as close as I can get it. Sorry, mate. How are you? He's sorting. So there you go. Mini Brick World. Oh, he said you, haven't I? GJ's here. GJ Bricks. Good day, man. Flash Pants. Hey, buddy. And Gallagade. Hello. Midnight Cap Bricks. Oh, he said good day to Midnight. London Bricks is here as well. Good day. So up to 15 watching. Thanks, Minnie. Got my Q-Lug shirt. Plug in the Q-Lug team. Best lug there is. Hey, guys. All right, so let's get started. I shouldn't say that's a little bit biased, isn't it? So, our first brick on plate. Let's get into it. Okay. And away we go. So, is anyone telling us what they're building? That's it, Sheree. Okay. I like the use of these bullion type pieces for paving. That's pretty cool. It's got a great part selection, doesn't it? And something I always do, I always jump in and start building. I always forget to build the minifig. So how about we do that? So I can pick her up. Okay, got some, we're building the little girl, some shorts. I see we're getting new midi legs. So in between the short legs and the long legs that actually move. So I don't know, maybe we've already got them, but I did see in a Star Wars set that that we're getting those. So that's pretty cool. Something different. It's going to sort of change things up a little bit in our collections, isn't it? And we get a nice printed tile here too. So there we go. I don't know how good you're going to see that print, but pretty cool. So where are we going to put her? We're going to see over here. There we go. Looks like a good posse, eh? Okay. So how's everyone's morning? We've had some crazy, crazy weather everywhere, isn't it? Like all over the world. Just insane weather. Okay, let's lay some more brick down. We've got to keep plugging along here, don't we? Otherwise, I'll end up talking all day and we won't get anything built. My plan is today is to get this built, then shoot the review, edit it, upload it, and put it up tomorrow. So, it's going to be a big day. So that's pretty much my day booked out today to do all of that. So I did mention in a video asking if people wanted to see a review, and quite a few people said yes. So I'm going to honour that, and we'll pump out a review. It's going to be a quickie review. So keep those under 5 minutes. It's a nice quick watch. I'll give them a score. Okay. All right, so we've got our entrance there. Look at that. That is very nice, isn't it? Okay, let's go back. Well, this is great. It's just having a good chat amongst yourselves. So I might miss some. Mark Mansell's he's halfway into the top with camel, so that's cool. That's a great set, mate. Okay. Speedy Lord, good day. Well, thank you very much. I love you too. Yes, hot. It's actually, hey, double decker couch. Good day. How are you? And thank you very much. Appreciate that. I'm glad you could join us. It's very late for you. What are you doing? Go to bed. So I do apologise that that a lot of people are going to miss out on this. I was actually talking to Double Decker Couch about that. It's very hard to pick a great time to stream that sort of fits in with everyone around the world, isn't it? So what I'm going to try and do is do a stream one night, and that way I can catch up with all the people in the UK and for Europe at a much better time than what it is now. So what time is it there, Double Decker Couch? It's no, I think I worked out it'd have to be after midnight, wouldn't it? Okay. So let's keep on rocking and rolling. So the weather. So a lot of you guys in the States, you're probably freezing right about now. That's just, I've seen some pictures of that. That is just amazing what's going on over there. An Arctic freeze. Crikey. What is happening? Oh, they've been warning us, haven't they? So, yeah. You poor guys. Stay inside, keep warm. Build some Lego. Good excuse, isn't it? And then I actually haven't checked. I don't think it's quite as bad, but my friends down south here in Australia, they've been sweating it out. Poor guys in Tasmania, the whole bloody, oops, the whole, shouldn't say that, should I? The whole state's on fire. Poor guys, geez, it's just, yeah, crazy. And then up here, we're getting drowned, absolutely drowned. Well, my thoughts go out to my friends in Townsville because they are absolutely copying it. So we've got a monsoon trough just dumping rain on us at the moment, and it's hit Townsville, which is one of Queensland major cities. It's about 4 or 5 hours south of me, and the trough was supposed to move up and give us some rain here, but I heard today it's actually staying stationary, and poor guys are just getting flooded out. They've already been flooded this week, and it's not moving. So it doesn't look too good for those guys in the next few days. So try and stay dry, stay out of flood waters. All right, and I'll just keep building here. Keep on keeping on. I love these plant pieces. They are very nice. So if there's anyone in the Townsville area or in the area that's getting a bit flogged at the moment, let us know. Let us know how you're going. Okay. So that goes on there. Sorry. Yeah, you're right, GJ. It is brutal. We were sort of all preparing for it because it was supposed to, like yesterday and today, be up our way. But yeah, it's actually just staying stationary now, and the guys have already been copping it, are still copping it. So I wish it had come up this way just to give them a break, because they don't need any more rain. They've just been getting, meters of rain. It's crazy. Now, when you're getting several inches an hour, hour after hour after hour, yeah, when the ground's already saturated, it's not a good recipe. So, well, we're getting along here. We're making some progress. I'm probably going to make mistakes, so just a forewarning. I'll get back to the chat in a minute. I can see how the corner of the eye bring it up. So we better get back to it. Nice. So, yeah, with the weather the way it's been, I've been doing a bit of building. I've actually been enjoying quite a bit of family time building, which has been fantastic. Where am I going now? Right here. It's my family leaving for the morning. They're going out for a little while. My wife built the Temple of Air Jitsu. So it's been a while since she's built a big set like that. So she had a lot of fun with that. That's a great set. Okay, and there's our build so far. So sorry, I've got that out of screen a little bit. Should I angle it down? No, just angle the screen down a little bit more. Is that a little bit better? Did it work? You don't really need to see the top of my head, do you? Okay. Let's see if I'm missing anyone here. So I'm just going to scroll up, and I do apologise if I do miss anyone. You ready for the next heat wave, GJ? Yeah. Man, just craziness. We've got LP78400. G'day, mate. Lucky to be able to purchase? Yes, very lucky. I actually jumped on eBay. I haven't even looked lately what it's going for on eBay. I'd be a little bit scared to look what it's going for. I'll talk a little bit soon about the craziness that happened today in Melbourne, and I've got to thank Mark Mansell for reaching out to me. Neptune Ice, good day, mate. Thanks for joining. And I feel like I'm going to miss someone because I'm scrolling up. So sorry, I don't have time to read everybody's comments. So please have a good chat amongst yourselves. Dark Side Bricks, good day, mate. Thank you for joining. Four buggers here. Okay, so Double Decker Couch asked me about the 20th anniversary Star Wars sets and what I think. Will I be buying them? And he says, bloody stupid question, I know. Of course I will be buying them. I'm not going to miss out on those exclusive figs. Just in a nutshell, I think they're pretty good. There's definitely others better than some. We will talk about that more through the stream. I think that's a pretty good topic to have a chat about. And okay, I think I might have said good day to everyone. No, we've got Sands. Good day, mates. How are you? Some neat stuff going on. Thanks, mates. And let's keep building, shall we? How was the new dragon set behind me? The dragon dance. Yes, I'll put that up in a good spot where we can all have a good gander at it. Let's there we go. Get the light reflection off it. Very cool. Let me just, now we're talking about it. I've got to do it. I've got to do it. Check this out. Look at them dance. Woohoo! This is cool. I just absolutely love it. It looks great. You know, gives me a bit of a thrill doing that. And yeah, it's just, I think it just looks fantastic. The printed pieces, it's all very, very nice. I did do a quickie review on it. I think it only went for like 3.5 minutes or something. So it was a real quickie, wasn't it? But yeah, I scored it a 9.5. So that gives you some idea of what I thought about it. Okay. We do keep building along, eh? So let's talk about the Melbourne Discovery Centre. So today, I had word through the week that they were going to have, thanks to Mark, had word through the week that they were going to have these sets available today. And sorry, I can't remember how many. I think it was 150 of one and 80 of another, something like that. And I believe I did. Tiny Bricks reached out to me as well. I think he said they started lining up at 5 a.m. for the sets. And Mark sent me some footage of the line. And holy dooly, they were just, the line just kept going. It was huge. So people would have missed out for sure. So that's just insane that they're so popular. Lego sees these sets being so popular. Why don't they just produce more? Maybe they will. Let's hope they will. I was surprised to see that they're actually getting new stock. So at least stores got more stock in. I don't know if the retail stores will get more stock. Hopefully they do. I mean, maybe I've jumped the gun and bought this off eBay too soon, but I really didn't want to miss out. I did pay, and I've talked about this a number of times, I did pay $160 for it. So it retails in Australia for $90. So I definitely paid over the top. But as I showed in that haul video, but you know, with the shipping costs and everything, you know, it wasn't too bad. I'll wear it. Okay, well, it's sticker time, and I haven't got my tweezers. It's something I didn't get. I have got some tweezers. They're not real good ones, though. I have to be careful with these, because these are my tweezers for when I drop a little piece inside somewhere. I can get down there and pull it out, but they're very pointy, so I have to be careful I don't damage the sticker. Let's try a different technique. Let's use a brick separator. Let's see how this goes exactly, because I don't want to put the writing upside down. Okay. I mean, I can't read it anyway, but you know, I don't want it upside down. Okay, so let's lift the corner, get the brick separator under there. So there's the sticker. Now I'm going to be a little bit pedantic here, so just hold my breath. Oh, is that? Yeah, good. Aha! That's pretty good. Oh, it's upside down. No, okay, there's the door. Let's chuck that in. Okay, so John Brickman, oi! G'day, mate. Good to see you. Mark was told Myers Online about 10 Chinese sets for sale. One person bought them all. That's the problem with these sets going to retail with no limitations. It's crazy. I know a lot of stores in store are actually limiting stock because people, when I was ringing around the different stores, they had, 20, 40, 50 names already down. So I think they were sort of limiting people, on stock there. But if they hit online, it's a bit hard to control unless they put that physical control on, how many you can select. Missed here in the Holy Dooley. Charm City, he is in the process of converting my sand green Ninjago dragon into one of those parade dragons, basically breaking it up into sections. Oh, that's a cool idea, man. How long does it take me to clean my Lego room? Oh, that's a good question. Well, it depends what you mean by cleaning. Like dusting everything, I don't tend to have to dust a whole lot. I keep this room sealed off from my house. I try not to open any windows. So if it's a really hot day and it's a bit hot out here, I just don't come in here. I'm thinking maybe eventually putting an air conditioning in here, but I live in an area where it's a pretty cool climate. Of course, I do get the hot days. So I don't really want the added expense of an air conditioning. So there we go. There's our first bag. So we'll get back to that. And got a spare little flower piece. Awesome. I'll use that. Okay, so on the bag too, but there is the entrance. Now, how awesome is that? That is such a great design. Pretty simple, just an awesome selection of parts. Great part usage. Get that. Very nice. Look, bag two. Well, that seems to go pretty quick. Don't know how long it's been. Really, almost half an hour. So I suppose it's pretty slow. For half an hour a bag, we're looking at 2.5 hour stream. So hang on. Okay, so cleaning my Lego room. Let me just go and see if there's anyone else watching, and we're going to give some shout outs. Okay. I wish I had time to read. I'm going to have to go back and watch this again after it goes live just to read everybody's comments. Where's my glass cleaner for putting the parts up? I don't tend to use, I normally only use that wet method technique when I'm putting on clear bricks, just so you don't get any bubbles behind it. I don't normally do it just with standard pieces like that. What do you call someone who isn't your mate? You can mate. Okay, so Johnny G, mate, how are you? Great to see you. Have I got any of that rain? We have been getting rain. It's been like probably 2 weeks now. She's been pretty soggy, but we haven't been getting the sort of heavy monsoonal rain that the guys down south have been getting. And I was just saying earlier, it's kind of stayed stationary over the top of Townsville, and they are getting hammered, absolutely hammered. So yeah, it's just crazy scenes. I think I heard something like the dam is so far over the spillway, they're saying it's almost at like 200%, which is, insane, absolutely insane. Okay, so that is fantastic. Look at these. Ooh, let me put them together. Where are we? Where's the legs? Where's the hair, man? Where's the grey hair? Right here. Look at these torsos. Let me get up and get a bit closer to it. Here I come. How awesome is that? Okay. So let's put Grandma and Grandpa over there. Okay, so well, it's a bit of a long-winded answer. My cleaning, isn't it? So I try just as keep it in a general clean state. I try to tidy it up. So pretty much after I do a build, and so it can get out of hand. Like, yeah, if I'm doing haul videos and I'm building and I'm working on a mock or something, things get out of hand pretty quickly. So I try like once a week or once a fortnight to do a pick up and just organise things back in the room how it should. At the moment, it's pretty bad because I've got several bigger projects happening. You know, this table was not cleared before I started this stream, so I had to get this cleared off. I've moved another table in here, and I've actually shot a video, and I'm not sure when it's going to go up, but it's just like my Lego room's a mess. Let's check it out. So it's you know, normally everything's looking absolutely perfect when I film the Lego room, but it's never usually like that exactly. So I wanted to show it completely the opposite and just a complete disaster. So that video will come soon because I'm sort of just working my schedule out. So you've got a bit of a heads up what's happening there. I need a second camera for close-ups. Yeah, that's getting pretty high tech, isn't it? I'm sort of making this into another video, and that's you'll know what I'm talking about in the future. I'll put it up. So I'm actually using another camera filming me at the moment. So it's scary, isn't it? Okay, well let's keep building. So cleaning. So let's go. Let's say so general clean. I try every couple of weeks. I normally come out here on every bin day and just go through and take all the rubbish out. You know, all the plastic and boxes and whatnot. So for that sort of thing. For the forgot a piece. For the dusting and that sort of thing, as I started to say before, I don't really dust a whole lot because I keep this room closed off. So I have started to notice some of my bottom shelves are getting a little bit of dust on it. And what I try and do is mop fairly regularly, and I've let it go a little bit too long. And I find if I was mopping all the time, I don't tend to get that lower dust. The dust on these upper shelves is very minimal. You know, I don't tend to look. Yeah, see, there's nothing there. The bottom shelves, they do get a little bit, so anything that might be on the floor and get stirred up. So I try and mop every few weeks, at least once a month. I come out here and just mop. So I will have to do a little bit of dusting on those bottom shelves. I'm going to have to get in, do a bit of dusting, and then clean off those bottom shelves. So, which is going to be a bit of a job. So I'll be taking everything off, taking it outside, giving it a dust, wiping the shelf down, putting it all back. So yeah, so up until now I haven't really dusted in here at all. So I hope that sort of answers that question. It sort of went round a roundabout for a while there, didn't it? And there we go. So what else shall we talk about? What's happening in the chat? Obi-Wan Kenobi, good day, mate. Plastic and boxes multiply quickly. Yes, they do. Not much building going. I know. Did I say a 2.5 hour stream? It's probably going to be like a 5 hour stream. No, let's not do that. Well, yeah, we could stretch it out and just go 8 hours, and that way, you know, I'll be able to catch all the guys in Europe and the UK and whatnot. And let's put that aside. Okay, we're going to start building a bookcase. So let's put that there. Looking for a tile. So let's talk about the Star Wars set, shall we? Who is looking forward to the 20th anniversary Star Wars set? The makeup brush, best tool for dusting, without a doubt. And a lot of people say a paintbrush and that. The makeup brush is the best. Have I got one? It's normally not far away. I can't see it, but they're the best because they're nice, tight hairs. And sometimes, especially if it's sat for a while with dust on it, the dust tends to stick to it. And if you really give it keep brushing over it with a makeup brush, it almost like has a polishing effect as well, and just brings up that shine again. Yeah, I find it the best tool. What I always use. Okay. And a couple of these. I don't think you need any more Star Wars. Yeah. IT says he's getting all the new ones. And oh God. Tayson Harris. Good day, mate. Thanks for joining. Just making sure I'm not missing anyone. Short legs Padme is hot. Johnny, you've got a problem, mate. You're a funny man. All right. So my thoughts, as I said, my general thoughts, they're pretty good. Did we need another snow speeder? Probably not. Probably not. I know a lot of people are complaining about the Slave 1, saying they didn't need another Slave 1 either. You got to think, it's been a while since we've had a Slave 1. And, I mean, I would have preferred to have Boba's, Django's Slave 1. But you got to remember that not everyone collects year after year. So a lot of people that don't have the Django Slave 1 is going to be very excited for that set. So you can't take away from those guys. So, I think it looks fantastic. I think it's a great looking set. I've actually been wanting to grab my old one and just sort of have a look at it while I'm looking at the pictures and see the differences, because the last one that came out was very good in that same scale. But yeah, Zuckus, they're cool to get Zuckus. Yeah, I know. I don't know what the pricing is going to be for us. I know the guys in the States are hurting a bit for the price, because I believe it's going to be 120 US, which, yeah, we're expecting it probably be 200 bucks. So, yeah. So who knows? Hopefully for us, it's more like a 150, 160. Still a crazy amount. Definitely going to be waiting to pick them up on special. That's for sure. I won't be paying full retail. Oh, and now I've put that the wrong way. So lucky I can just move the tile. But yeah, I've heard a lot of complaints about what Lego have done, and I think it's just always it's going to be hard to please everybody all the time. What have I done here? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm too busy yammering on here. I've made a mistake. So let's take that off. I'll do it like this. I'll cheat. Go like that. There we go. All right, swap the shelves around. It's just very hard to please everybody with something like that. I like to see something different. Yeah, sure, definitely. There's things I would have rather, but I'm not going to speak negative of what we got. Like I said, I will say I probably think we didn't need another snow speeder. I think they probably could have gone something different there. The pod racer, look, it's been ages since we've had a pod racer, so I can't argue with that. What else are we getting? the Clone Walker. Nice looking set. Got no arguments there. What else? What else? I have got it written down here. The Slave One, Pod Racer, Snow Speeder, the Walker. Oh, the drop ship. How did I forget about the drop ship? Now that's awesome. Again, complaints about the new helmet on the Stormtroopers. The way Lego are going, so you know that's what we've got to expect we're going to get. Yeah, I can't wait to get that dropship. That looks cool. I really love just the whole set in general. The new Shadow Trooper, I think looks very nice. And just to get those original figs to have a little display base like they are and set them up, put them on display, I think that's going to look fantastic. And again, a lot of people complaining about the print on the back of the torsos and saying it's going to take the value off them and all this sort of thing. In 5 years' time, in 10 years' time, when you've got a whole collection of them sitting on your shelf on display, they've all got the 20th anniversary print on them, I think it's going to be opposite. I think it's going to increase the value because it's an anniversary item, you know. So, yeah, I don't see that at all myself, but, you know, that's just a matter of opinion. Excuse me, I'm going to have a swig of water. Yeah, so, yeah, I don't know. Could they have done better? Sure. I'm sure they could have, depending on what side of the fence you sit on. But overall, I think they've done a pretty good job. I'm pretty excited for them. It's a lot better than this current wave, put it that way. For me, anyway, I think so. Okay. So I've sort of talked a lot there, and I haven't been watching the chat. So let's check the chat. Mark's Bricks 77. First thing I see, hello, get out of here. Just stirring you, mate. He's a good mate of mine. I think everyone knows that. So, yeah, never take his comments, or what I should say is always take his comments with a grain of salt. We have a word for him here in Australia, but yeah, I can't say it. He's out. Funny man. Okay. All right, so we've got 23 viewers. Thank you all very much for tuning in. And maybe I should be building it where I can't see what I'm doing. Would that help? All right, another sticker. Okay, this one. Got 2 stickers. Okay. To hold the fort, I've got to stop moving, just start jumping around. I try not to touch the surface so there's no oil on it. Although I do have clean hands, but still. I don't like that. Oh, I need my tweezers. Well, yeah, but it's not quite centered. Well, so be it. It's straight. It's just not perfectly centered. You get that, eh? Get that on big jobs. So, who washes their hands before they build Lego? Answer me that. Oh, I just touched it. Okay. Now that one's better. One centered, one not. Okay, so now, yeah, I'm going to build it. I can't see what I'm doing. There we go. Maybe I should just look on the screen. I can see what I'm doing. 2 of these. So who washes their hands? Some people just don't get the Aussie banter. Yeah, I wasn't really telling him to get out. He knows that. Zachary Sutliff. Good day, mate. How are you? Huge fan from Western New York. Thanks for joining. Hope you're keeping warm. He won't even try to apply without tweezers. Yeah, I know. I should get up and find my tweezers, but because I sort of just threw everything off this table, I'm not sure where I put them. Kimberly Chan, good day. Thanks for joining. Defo wash my hands, but they end up oily anyway. You're never gonna wash the oil out of your hands, are you? Mark says, and no eating things like chips that are greasy. Definitely. Yeah, never eat. Actually, I've got a rule that there's no food allowed in my Lego room. I have snuck a chocolate in there every now and again. Yeah, so drinks. I'm normally sort of don't even like to bring like a can of drink or anything in case I knock it over. I'm always paranoid with that. So it's normally just a water bottle. You look just fine, Dub. Oh, shucks. Thanks, Sheree. Paul's Bricks, hey, buddy. How are you? He always washes his hands. So there you go. I think it's, yeah, probably a pretty common thing. Okay, we've got VP Gaming. Good day. They're a little bit warmer there. This chat has taken a strange turn about washing hands. And wear gloves if laying out a lot of pieces, otherwise fingerprints and smears. I can just imagine, the white cotton gloves. Dad's rules, yeah. Yeah, that's right. No, I just don't even let Mini Dub in here. No. He had a friend over the other day and they come in here and I was like all nervous, like hovering over them. Nah, they're good though. I better keep building. What's our time? Okay, well it hasn't been half an hour yet, so I've got to stick to the half-hour rule for each bag. How's that? All right, here's another sticker. We've got a big one. We're chugging through the stickers, which is a good thing, so we can get them out of the way. All right. Stickers. That's the one thing. Just the one thing I wish Lego would fix. I mean, stuff like this is fine because it's just a one-off sort of thing. I'm fine with that. But, I shouldn't have thought. But, like things like the UCS sets and that, I mean, really, Lego, just do away with the stickers. It's crazy. My old plane talking about the Sopwith Camel, and I've got the Red Baron and that, like, they're just in an absolute state. The old Sopwith Camel, the stickers all cracked and peeling. My wife cleaned all the stickers off for me, so I've got to thank her for that because it was just really bugging me. You try and take them off, they break off in a million little pieces all over your hand. But my wife, she's a very clever lady. She said, well, I'm going to use detergent. And she put a little bit of detergent on them. And, of course, that just took all the stickiness away so they wouldn't stick to you anymore. She cleaned them right up for me. So, yeah, I was very grateful for her for doing that for me. So they're back looking good. But, especially the Red Baron, it just doesn't look quite the same without the stickers. And I've bought some aftermarket stickers before, and I actually have bought some for that, but they don't last. They fade very quickly. So I don't really want to go putting them on and then have to clean it all off again. So yeah, it's just yeah, one of those disappointing things with Lego, unfortunately. So we're making some progress. 2 of these. Yeah, for what they're charging us now, for sets, really, it's not going to hurt them too much by giving us printed pieces. I don't think so. It would be just a great thing for Lego to do, to announce, and just be a really, really cool thing. That goes there. So I'm getting a little bit warm. I'm just going to go and turn my fan up a little bit. Okay, sorry about that. And we are now finished bag 2. Woo-hoo-hoo. Let's take a look at where we're up to. There's bag 1, and there is bag 2. So that is looking very cool. All right, so let's have a look. I should have a free replacement sticker service. That would be good. Imagine if they use plastic model wet type transfers instead of stickers. Yeah, anything to improve. Double Decker says, I used to hate stickers, but when I got Speed Champion sets of stickers were ace and useful for mocks. That's true, yeah. Sans, I would like it if Lego had a free Lego service. Yeah, wouldn't we all? Yeah, Kimberly. I was talking about that at the Lego Discovery Centre. Yeah, people were lining up for ages. Yeah, that contact Lego support. They'll send stickers out for free. Yeah, but not on old sets, unfortunately, and that's the problem. When the sets are long retired, that's when you start having problems with them. Use a window cleaner to position the stickers. Yeah, that's good. You just spray a bit of window cleaner on it, sticker slides around, you line up, let it dry, lines it all up. Bagged it. We bagged it. All right, let's get in to bag 3. Doesn't quite seem as much as this one. Could just be me though. I think I'll just say about that. We'll talk a little bit more about the 20th anniversary sets. I think they gave us a pretty good selection of retro minifigures, if you like. The Lando is going to be quite popular, isn't he? Another minifig here. And that torso, where the torso prints. So very nice. Oh, crikey, it just flung out of his hand. All right. Okay. Now we've got the little boy. Now I'm going to need some room to spread out here because we've got to bring the next plate in. How are we going to do this? Let's bring it in closer. Maybe if I go like that, that might be better. Okay, start locking these plates together. What is really cool, I thought was a very nice touch about those retro figures was the use of the old blasters. Just seeing those brought a smile to my face, seeing those come back. Now, what's the tiles here? 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Straight line. See what's going on there. There we go. Did I just see TF Bricks? Good day, buddy. Great that you've tuned in. How you going? 4 of them. Oh, you doofus. I hope I do this first. Trying to build sort of sideways rather than what it looks. What does dub mean? Down under bricks, of course. Have we got someone else in here? Lego D17. Hello from the States. Looks like a great build. It is. So far, how you going? Yeah, digging myself out of some snow. Got a few inches this morning. That must be a right pain. Dub song. Yeah, that'd be a right pain to wake up and have to sort of dig yourself out of the snow, wouldn't it? Okay. All right. I'm making more progress. So, I haven't come across any printed pieces yet. Probably saving all that goodness for last. I'm taking a sneak peek on the bags now. So, do you think it's too much for me to do this stream and then put the review up tomorrow? You just want a bit of a break from the Chinese set. I thought it was just sort of relevant just to do it, build it, review it, get it out there. You'd rather see something else. I'm still going to shoot it after, do all the work, put in the work, get it done today. But I don't have to put it up as my next video. So, sort of breaking the mold a little bit the last couple of weeks and had 2 videos each weekend. I'd love to do more videos for you guys, but it's just a time thing. You got to have a fine balance between your work life, your home life, your YouTube life, your Lego time. Of course, people always saying, how come you're not doing this? We want to see this, we want to see that. I only have so much time to go around. It's always a little bit difficult to squeeze in Lego time for me, I've got to say at times. Okay. You're not really seeing what's going on here, are you? So it's not much of a it's not much of a build video if you can't see what's happening. So let's put that like that. And let me try and do it like this. Oh, I can't see. I'm looking through the screen. It's there we go. Okay, what's everyone saying? Johnny G wants a pirate video. I don't know if I'd have time to line up a pirate video. You got a mock ship last weekend, Johnny. Come on. Dr. McBrick. G'day, mate. And thank you very much, sir. Okay. Double decker goes, no, don't be silly. Yeah, complete opposite, TF. You're right, mate. You're right. Paulie says he can handle the heat. The humidity is terrible. Yeah, I know what you're saying, mate. It's you know, I was expecting it to be pouring down rain today because, as I said, that monsoon trough was supposed to come up our way, and it's actually it's not even raining at the moment. It's very cloudy. I'm just looking outside, so it's very cloudy, and it is quite muggy. So I have to crank the fan a little bit. All right, well, this is very interesting. So we build this, and then let me get it, which goes that way, and then it just simply slides in like that. That is pretty nifty. And then we lock it down with that. Oh, you doofus. Take that back up. Not quite. We put in one of those first. Then we put that down. Okay. And Kimchi Briggs, hello. How's it going, man? Long time no see. My phone's doing a bit of a collapse here. Come on, Hulkbuster. Clamp on, man. He's doing a pretty good job, though, isn't he? Chinese takeaway. A huge mirror. Well, I've got the screen, but then it's sort of, yeah, it's a little bit hard. Kimchi's jealous you're building it. I'm hunting for a second one now so I can start building it. I would have liked to get two and then make a full build out of it. But yeah, I'm not, I'm just grateful that I could get it at all. I'm not going to spend the money that I spent on this to get another one. Because I'm going to use those funds to buy something else. But yeah, you're right. Second one would be very nice. You know, it just points out, you know, we just don't have this available for everyone. It's just crazy. Absolutely crazy. Okay. Well, this is working out so far, building like this. Oh, I spoke too soon. I can't do it. Oh, I can't get my fingers in there. Come on. There we go. Yeah, what's going on here? Okay. I need one of them. One of these. So what's happening? Just want pool season to be back. Yeah, always have me Hulkbuster come along for the stream. So many sets, so little cash. Yeah, it's like that. like that nowadays, that's for sure. You see, for us here in Australia, I'm not sure. I don't tend to keep up with the releases around the world as much as I used to. But what have we got? So this month for us, we've got in Australia, so hitting the shelves, we've got superheroes, so all the new Spider-Man sets, Marvel sets. I'm not sure, is there? I know we got the Captain Marvel set. I don't know if there's other sets. I can't remember. The DC sets, of course, as well. So all that's going to be hitting the shelves. So from all the new releases, it's staggered over the first 3 months of the year. So we've had City. January was City, Star Wars, and was there something else as well? No, I think that might have been it. And then, yeah, superheroes. We've got the Lego Movie 2 CMFs are going to be hitting, so that's going to be pretty exciting. So back on the feeling hunt. Creator, new creator as well, new Ninjago, Disney Princess. So that's all going to be hitting the shelves this month. So, what do you reckon? Should I do another hunt video when they show up on the shelves? I might just do that, eh? But they're a lot of fun. I do enjoy doing those. Something a little bit different as well. Okay, now we have another sticker, a 2x3 tile. And which way does this go? I suppose it doesn't really matter. I can just turn the tile around. Okay. There we go. Nice sticker there. And where does that go? Go on there. There we go. Starting to come together. Just looks very nice. I suppose it's a bit like that thing, Big Bang Theory set. I never got that set, but for some reason it's reminding me a bit of that set. Or the Doctor Strange set as well. That one I did get. I love that set. That was very cool. So we need 7 windows, and we've destroyed this bag. So I might have picked up some pace here. Yeah, look at that, 10 past 11. So we've got ahead of time a bit. And starting from this end. Okay. All right. Doesn't help for the heat when you've got lights on here. It doesn't help sort of sitting under the light a little bit hot. Put some good water. Okay. Oh, what have we got here? Double decker. Stop it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Very, very kind of you. Yeah, it just blows my mind. Thank you. So what's happening? What's going on in the chat, folks? I just saw that pop up. So here he is. Here it is. £5. Thank you. Buy yourself some duck spring rolls. We all enjoy your videos. Keep them coming. And tell Mrs. Dub it's her job to dust a Lego. Oh, geez. Ooh. That's yeah. That's dangerous. I might get away if I ask very politely. I mean, she cleaned the stickers off my planes, so I was sort of, I kind of cracked the poos a bit when I was cleaning it, and I come in, I had, stickers all over us. Look at this. She said, go and sit down. I'm going to clean them. Yeah, I do get fired up sometimes, believe it or not. Don't we all? Sorry, I need more water. I'm a bit parched. There's something about a cork bottle, isn't there? Okay. Oh, jeez. Bag full. I'm going to keep on the chat. You'd think there's something else in that water, wouldn't you? Aladdin sets. I see with City they're doing Mars mission. So what are they going to do there? It's going to be interesting. I actually like the old Mars mission sets, but this is City related, so it's going to be good. Flash is out of here. Yeah, mate, I can't believe you stuck around for as long as you did. So if you've already gone, I apologise. I missed your comment. Night, mate. Thank you very much for tuning in. It's 1 a.m. See you, mate. Have a nice night's rest. And I'll try and do another stream at night. Who knows? If I'm really keen after big days filming, I may not be after today. But if I can have enough energy for tonight, I may even do just maybe a small build, and we'll get into it tonight. And yeah, do a quickie. We'll do a quickie, down under quickie stream. Might get flagged from YouTube. Dark side, got to hit the post office, send off some parcels for customers. We'll be back later if you're still going. All right, man, cool. Thank you for tuning in. You need an aircon. Don't know how you survive without it. Yeah, I grew up on the coast, so yeah, I'm kind of, yeah, I am used to the heat. We all know Mrs. Dub is the boss. Like all wives, they support our habits. Luckily. Miles Hoffman, good day, mate. I wish they would let us get that in the US or refuse to overpay by eBay. Yeah, I don't blame you there, mate. Don't blame you at all. Aladdin sets in Target yesterday. So the problem we had last month with the sets, it took like 3 weeks for them to hit the shelves. And my mate Go for Bob, he's like in Adelaide, they're normally the first ones, and he was hunting and looking. And yeah, normally I keep a close eye on his Instagram for when they start hitting, because when he sees them, we're bound to start seeing them, you know, soon after in stores up here, up my neck of the woods. But yeah, they just didn't show up. It took like 3 weeks. So I'm glad to hear that some sets are already hitting. Let's hope that all the themes hit pretty soon. It's 8:12 for me. Okay, and I know us here in the States watch the Super Bowl, but what all you others overseas? Well, at the moment we've got Test cricket, which is on today. And I love my Test cricket. I'm missing it, but lots of codes here in Australia. We've got rugby league, so I'm more of a cricket, rugby league, rugby union supporter. So you know, so there's 3 sports there, and then of course we have the great AFL. I'd say it's more southern states, but it's definitely grown throughout Australia. So it's another football code. So yeah, and then of course we have soccer, or you know, some people would say it's, you know, it's football, but I've always called it soccer. So yeah, that's so as for a major sport like that to bring everyone sort of together, I don't know. Sometimes it's things like you know, like the tennis. We've just had the Australian Tennis Open, but you know, for like an equivalent for me to the Super Bowl is like, you know, our rugby league grand final. Okay, so let me show you what bricks we got here in this lot. So there's a few more here, and again, we get another fig. So lots of cool figs here. So which face should I give him? I'm going to give him this face. And some white legs. There we have Daddy-O. Okay, put him there. Holy girly, can you believe it? We got Critter in the house. Good day, mate. How the heck are you? $3, mate. What are you doing? Thank you very much, dude. Really appreciate it. Time for a city update, you cheeky bugger. It is, isn't it? I know it is. It's long overdue. It's long overdue, and it's yeah. You're right, mate. I've got no excuses. I've got to get back to it. I've been working. I put the video up last week on the pipe too. I'm going like this, like you can see. You can't see it, but it's there. I've got it out of camera view because I don't want to show you because I have done some more work to it. But yeah, I want to keep it a secret. But yeah, I'm determined to get that finished before I do a city update. So how's this? I get that finished, which I can't promise when it's going to be, and then the next project that's not a set I work on will be the city. How's that? I've got like projects lined up I want to work on, but I promise you that after I do this, I will work on the city. So no promises when the video is going to be. I'll just try to see where that is. It's very hard to see when it's dark brown in front of dark brown. So the pieces I've got to put it there. I'm just looking everywhere. Where are they? But yeah, I promise, mate. I promise you all. So yeah, look, I may even have to have a break from the ship. So when I order my next lot of parts, I have ordered some parts for the masts. So I want to get to a stage now where I just push on through pretty much to the end and then work out the last sort of parts that I need and place some orders. Now I'm putting these back to front. Place some Bricklink orders. I have got some orders there. I need to do a haul video of just some parts that I got in, mainly for the mast of the ship. It's good now that I can actually talk about it, so I'm glad I sort of put that part video out. So now at least you know what I'm talking about. I'll tell you what I'll do. Can I do it? No. I'll bring it in a little bit. Oh, come on. Stretch. There we go. Turn it. How's that? Is that enough? There we go. You know, watch out and poke yourself in the eye. Okay. These on here. Crikey, it's getting warm in here. It should cool down. It's starting to rain now. I wonder what that noise was. The dog whacking the wall with its tail. Okay. Good luck in the NRL this year, Benny Barber. Yeah, going to have a good team, the Cowboys. I'm hoping the Bronx do good. I heard, yeah, it has been too long, Critter. I'll tell you what, maybe I should maybe we should be looking at an AP stream revival episode where we all just get together for one-off stream. Might look at doing that again soon. We need to pick a bit of an occasion, maybe. Speaking of occasions, I've just clocked up 4 years on YouTube. I've sort of, in my first sort of few years, I was tracking it and everything, and it sort of just sprung up on me this time. I'd sort of forgotten about it and just realised the other day, I went, oh, my anniversary. So yeah, crikey, 4 years. Who thought I would have made it this far? And still be going. It's funny, I was talking to Mark Bricks the other day, and we were talking about that, how the landscape in the YouTube community changes. When you look back to who you used to watch on YouTube, even 2 years ago, you go back 3, 4 years ago, changed a lot, hasn't it? Okay. Can't wait to see your Western Town updates. To be honest, after I finished my shift here, I was going to build something for the Western Town, but I'm going to go back to the city. We're going to do that first. Tim Bricks, good day, mate. How are you? Mountain City Bricks, good day. Thanks for joining, guys. We got 30 viewers. Wacky dude. Thank you very much. Awesome. We're rocking now. Woo-hoo-hoo. Mark Rhodes, good day. Goody. I can't do that. Let's just say good day, Bruce. From New Zealand. Good day, mate. Yeah, thanks for joining, mate. I love New Zealanders. I was gonna say I bloody love New Zealanders, and I just did. I love my Kiwi friends. Mark Rhodes says this is my first live stream. Guess I popped my cherry. All right, TF, see you, mate. Go and shovel some snow. Yes, thank you all. Yeah, 4 years, I know. Crazy, isn't it? All right, it's 9-ish where Kimberly is. Off for it's going to have some chow. Enjoy your breakfast. Thanks for tuning in. Love the AP stream. Thanks, Kimberly. Bring back the AP stream. Well, that could be dangerous. I've got this piece already. Did I put it on? Why did I pick up this piece? I've already done it, haven't I? Yeah, put it down. Focus, Dub, focus. Okay. Yeah. But how am I going to do this? I can't. I'm having some troubles, aren't I? 2 of these. It's just too much fun chatting with you all. 4 years, that's dedication or craziness. Depends how you look at it. I know. I love doing YouTube. I just can't see me stopping. I just love doing YouTube. It certainly has its ups and downs. It's a bit trying at times. For me, it's all about a good balance, and I could see me heading for a burnout, like many other channels when I used to do so many videos a week. I mean, when I started, I was doing 5 videos a week, and I think I did that for close to a year, and now I sort of was doing maybe 4 videos. I trimmed it back, and I think I trimmed it back to 3 videos, and now I'm down to 1 video a week. And I've got to admit, at times it's a struggle for 1 video a week. I'm not going to lie to you guys, but I love doing it. So it's weekends like this where I can sort of do a stream or do a hunt and add that to the video I've got scheduled for the week. I always like to do that as a bit of a bonus. You get 2 videos. But yeah, I love doing it. You guys are just awesome with your support. So I just want to keep going. Oh, hang on, I've got to. What do I do? You've got me all flustered now. Gotta take them back off. Okay. And that is I gotta put a brown bit underneath first. Come on, Dub, sort it out, eh? Talk about yourself. Okay, put that back on. Now, there we go. A couple of these guys. This sort of lead me to a subject. I don't know. It's a bit of a touchy one. I don't know if I want to talk about it. Eric, hey, should I say good day to you, mate? I don't think I did. Hey, Eric, how you going? Sands says, see ya. So he's out of here. See you later, mate. Thanks for joining. Eric says, fly a friend over to help you build. I could bring in Mini Dub, but he'd probably be more of a hindrance. Actually, he's out at the moment. He's gone out with his mum. Fair dinkum. Ah, awesome. I love hearing that. Yeah, Tim Bricks, I learnt that the Lego Movie 2 comes out in April in New Zealand. That's crazy. I'm really mad at Lego. Some people in the US have seen it. It's actually, I think it's more to do with the distributors of the movie, and for some reason they always do it here in our neck of the woods. It's always months later. Yeah, it is. It's crazy. What I have heard though is that you'd have to check in your area, but I have heard in Australia that they're going to do advanced screenings, which seems crazy. Why bring it out in a month or two time to do advanced screenings this early? Like, why not just bring it out? Yeah, I don't know why they do these things. Why they just don't release it. Most movies come out at the same time, pretty much anyway. At least within the same month around the world. So I don't know why they do it. New Zealand represent. Adrian Greenwood. Good day, mate. Thank you. Tim Bricks, he's out of here. Got to go. See you later, mate. All right, I'm really gonna stuff this up. Lee Zhangguan. Sorry, mate. I do apologise. Sold out more in my country. Yeah, I know. It's very unfortunate, but thank you for joining. Thank you, Dr. McBrick, for joining. Mate, if you can get all the way over here, Eric, you're most welcome, buddy. Oops. Yes, yeah, it's a long way over. Yes, advanced screens to make fans happy. Emilio, good day. Lishi Wan. Thanks, Critter. Thanks, mate. Okay, let's keep building, shall we? Yeah, so I don't know. I've got a topic that's, yeah, a lot of people can take the wrong way. So I thought a stream might be a good way to just have a bit of a chat about it. I'm a little bit, I just don't know whether I should bring it up at all. Let me find this piece. Mark's texting me now. Get back in the stream, mate. Oh, how's he going to know I'm saying that if he's not watching? I haven't got time to text him. I'll get back to him later. Okay. All right. Stick of time. Advanced screening when where? Yeah, look, I've just heard that there's a lot of cinemas doing it. So yeah, just check your major cinema and see what's going on there, mate. Sorry, I can't give you any more information than that, but I just heard it's a thing that's happening. So I've got to check that out myself. I'm going to make a note of this. I'm going to have to use my fingers, which I don't like to do. Yeah, certainly my little local won't have an advanced screening. I know that much. So I'll have to check down in Cairns, see what they're doing there. Okay, so if that's that one, are they both the same? Yes. So that goes there. Yeah, that's that one. And then this one. These long ones are long stickers on tiles. They're sort of some of the hardest, aren't they? These little narrow stickers. Trying to hold the piece and get them straight. Oh no, 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 I've done that crooked. Sorry guys. I have to focus here. The pressure. The only thing that doesn't want to go on. So I'll have to do. Okay. There we go. You're not really going to see it, I don't think. It's not too bad. A little bit crooked. Stickers. They get me. They try me out. 4 of these. Okay. So event screenings next Sunday. I'm craving for cookies. Should I? Why not? Why not? Grab a cookie. Um, bring it up. Dish the dirt. Yeah, they're a pain, aren't they, Eric? The sound of concentration. I normally sort of stick my tongue out too. When I'm thinking real hard. Family trait. Okay. So let's keep building for a little bit. I did really well on that last one. Now I'm trying to fall and hang on, what have I done? What have I done? I don't have those pieces. Oh yes I do. Here they are. Stop looking. I found them. And this goes over the top. It's not that piece. What is it? It's 2 of these. I should look at the actual parts window to see what I'm using instead of looking at the picture and trying to guess what you're supposed to do. Oh, I just touched it again. Okay. Because it's humid, everything's a little bit sticky. Okay. So, last sticker. Woo! Thank goodness, the last sticker. I use my fingers. These are absolute pain. Sub gets cranky. Okay, there we go. Now that is the last sticker. Then we rest easy now. It's all plain sailing from here on in. Okay. Stop making me hungry. Potato scallops for lunch. It's been ages since I've had a potato scallop. Random King Mikhail, good day, mate. How are you? I like them thin and crispy and crippy. Thin and crippy? It's funny that the Leopard version of this set has printed pieces with no stickers. Yeah, I know. All these cheap sets and all come with printed pieces. Other actual, like Meg Constructs, everything, all printed pieces, and Lego still drags the chain and gives the stickers. Oh, crikey, the food, you guys. Stop it, Eric. And you're making me hungry now. I knew what you meant, Johnny. Okay, so what did I want to talk about? Let's mention it, shall we? So, in the last week, it's something I've thought about before and I've decided against. But in the last week, I've had 3 people contact me and ask me why I don't have a Patreon account, and basically suggesting that I should. That there's people out there that like to be able to support me, and they'd like a way to be able to support me. And look, it's something I've never been terribly comfortable with. I feel like I sort of owe you something. If I start a Patreon account, I feel like I'm indebted to you guys, and I owe you something. But their sort of point was, it's just a great way for them to be able to show support for what I do. So it sort of got me thinking about it, and I don't know, I'm in 2 minds. I really am. And look, if I did do something, it would be as a way just to support me. So I wouldn't have I wouldn't want to commit to extra content for the patrons. It would basically just be a way to support me for what I do. But I don't know. Look, I'm still leaning in the no camp. I've sort of got some ideas on some things that I would do for the patrons, but it would never ever take away from what I do here on YouTube. Might just be like some behind the scenes sort of stuff, very raw videos where I just talk one-on-one and say, this is what I'm up to, check this out or whatever. Wouldn't ever sort of be a polished video. So it's something I could just quickly do, more or less just to stay in closer contact with you. Yeah, I know it's a thing that's very divisive, but any thoughts that you've got, I'd love to hear them. Like I said, I'm really on the fence, and I'm more on the side of not doing it. I certainly don't expect people to support me in any way, but then there's people out there that say that they do. So, and that's just absolutely mind blowing that people would want to. Just like people doing super chats and that, it blows my mind up. It's just something that, turn this around. Yeah, something that always blows my mind, I've got to say. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, it's something that concerns me as well. You know, like I definitely have my concerns on it. Okay, so let's just let that ride for a bit, and let's put all these in. All right, so we're making some nice headway now. We're really. Why are we using tan? Why are we using tan? Is there any real reason for that? Why didn't we use brown or reddish brown? So we're closing in on this bag. So let's just smash this, and then we'll have a little break. Let's put that there. That just goes onto there. And go on there like that. Yeah, so we're just going to pile this all off now. And then we've got the details on the inside. This is where all the good printed goodness is going to come from. There. Oh, was I supposed to? Of course it was. There, get on there. And that to there. And one last stud on there. So there hasn't been many leftover pieces. Had a few here. One stud. Yeah, one gold stud. But there is bag 4 complete. So, I mean, it's pretty sort of plain down that side. It still looks good, doesn't it? And there is that. Now, that's awesome. Now, I think 2 of these where you could make a full house. How sweet would that be? Have a look. So there's the door. Wow, I love this. That's just brilliant. That is very, very nice. Okay. So there we go. So let's just take a couple of minutes here. Let's have a look. Okay. Mar builds Lego. Good day, mate. Thanks for joining in. I'm going past this. Still talking about food there. Beef sandwiches, crikey. It's 11:45 now, so yeah, time is catching up now, isn't it? Patron can just be a tip jar. Just keep building. Don't feel guilty. Thank you. Is the build any fun for this set? Well, I've got to say, I'm having a ball. Could be the set, or it could just be you guys. But I'm having fun. Midnight Cat Bricks, thank you. Thank you. Adrian, good day. Adrian, have I seen you before? If I haven't said good day, mate, good day to you. Not all Patreon is for extra content. There's people who appreciate what you do. Thank you, mate. Paul, thank you. Johnny G, Patreon, dub in the raw for a little extra something. It's not much extra. That's probably going to make me go red now. Is it bad? I'm sad you're finished. I don't want the stream down. It's not finished. It's not finished. We've got a bag to go. It's a that's a light bag, but lots of little pieces, so probably be the longest bag. Hey, it's a brick squid. G'day, mate. Sheila's in the house. Hello, Sheila. Thanks for joining. Do I have a Mr. Gold? No, I don't have a Mr. Gold, unfortunately. That accent. Yeah. So, who knows? Like if I do Patreon or Patreon, whatever you want to call it, I think I'll just do it and put it in my description and not say anything. I don't know. Or do you think I should at least advertise it once? I don't know. I'm just going to have a good think about it. I've got some close people in my circle. I want to talk to them more about it, get their feelings on it some more, and maybe I'll come to a conclusion one way or the other. But just to know that there's people out there that would like to support me is very nice. It's a very nice thing. We get more flowers. Let's do a part goodness in this bag. Parts goodness. Let's put the minifigure together. So the suspense. Look at this. All right, first thing, skirt piece. Awesome. About time Lego. I mean, it's been a while, but about time Lego. Printed. Awesome. Gotta love that. I think they have saved the best minifig for last. Put a head on, because we got Mama. Mama's got to be the best figure, doesn't she? Look at that. Look at that. Fantastic. Okay. Parts goodness. Printed crabs. This is this bok choy. Printed bowls. Chopsticks and a spoon. Printed prawns. Sorry, I like Chinese food, so I'm not going to know what everything's meant to be here, so I will make mistakes. We've got a little printed. I'm not sure what that. Didn't walk off the table, hopefully. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. It's a bit hard to see. Not sure what that is. These are little dumplings. Very nice. Brown stems. We had brown stems before. I think we have. We have rice. Fluffy rice. And I'm probably going to miss some stuff here, just searching through. Oh, check this out. Here's the main dish. Got some fish. So cool. And I think that might be it. So let's fill. And let's get this finished. Let me just put these over here. Put these over there. And let's see if I can do it like this again. Okay. Benji Wengi. Nice and warm in Australia. It was minus 40 the other day. Yeah. That's just crazy. I can't even imagine that. Midnight Cat Bricks, thank you. I'm glad you're having fun. How bad do I want the Apocalypse set? Pretty bad, I've got to say. What I don't like is the price, but that's like all Lego. But yeah, I'm going to have to add that to the collection. I think that set, I don't know how much I'll be into the Lego Movie 2 sets, just simply because I have to, control my budget somewhat, and I want to stick to my superheroes and Star Wars. I'll pick up the odd set. I'll definitely won't miss out on the space set with all the space figs and the classic space figs. Definitely getting that one. But yeah, I think the Apocalypseburg set, I think that would actually look good just like put on the UCS shelf as a set on its own. So yeah, I definitely want to pick that up. All right, let's get building, eh? At first, we're just going to build something else. So we'll put that there. Okay. Well, this has been a lot of fun. I just want to thank you all again for tuning in. I do need to do this more often, don't I? But like I said, I'll see how I go tonight. If I'm up for it, might just do like a 1 hour stream. It'll miss you guys in the States because I'd have to do it a little bit earlier. So sound out any Aussies in the chat if you'd like me to do an hour quickie tonight. Just find something quick to build. I should be able to find something. I was building the seat. Nice. The couch. Is it a recliner? I love my recliner. It puts me to sleep almost every night. Oh, got it. Very cool. Okay, so that's going to go down in there. Did I put it in the right spot? Yeah. Okay, now for the lamp. Where's that piece? Stud. Just make one of these. And that goes there. Very good. Okay. Do I have a backlog? I sure do, mate. Paul says, yep, do a quickie. A lot of weather talk. It's really a important topic at the moment, isn't it? Johnny. Mate. I'm gonna not answer that. A backlog, yes, I have a backlog. Yeah, it's not hard to get a backlog, is it? Once you start down the path, yeah, it happens pretty quickly, doesn't it? Oh, Johnny. I can't see over the top. Is that no? There we go. Midnight Cat Bricks. I have a small backlog mainly because I'm trying to finish editing before I start building more. Well, good luck with your editing process. It does take a lot of time, doesn't it? Mark asks, how often do you build second-hand Lego sets and how do you find them? Not so much lately. I certainly have in the past when I was sort of filling in my back catalogue. I'm pretty happy with my collection as it is, so I don't tend to look for too many old sets anymore. But the way to find them for me is first port of call is always Bricklink, and I will ask lots of questions of the seller. So a lot of times I'll just have the set listed, won't tell you about conditions and all that of the set. So a lot of times I'll ask a lot of questions, about the pieces that have stickers, what sort of condition they're in, what condition are the pieces in general, things like that. So that's what I normally do there. Of course, you do have eBay as well. eBay, I find a real. Also, we have got another printed piece here. So that's some spring rolls. eBay can be really hit and miss with quality and that. I'm not normally a big fan of eBay second-hand sets. I have done it. I've got really lucky at times, and I have been burnt before as well. I haven't been burnt as many times on Bricklink, but that's not to say it doesn't happen, because it has happened to me. I have got a set that was extremely yellowed that I was told wasn't. So yeah, can be a little bit risky, but just don't be shy in asking questions from sellers. And so, what was the rest of your question? Yeah. So how often? Yeah. So yeah, not too often anymore. I have got one that I haven't built yet. The time I did get burnt on Bricklink, I bought the old ATTE, and it was very yellow. Well, it wasn't very. Some pieces were very yellow. Now I have sets in my collection that are yellow because I've had them for a long time. I've had them on display, and I can live with that because I love having them on display. So when they yellow for me, it's just part of having a collection. Sometimes these things do happen. Try to keep it out of light as much as possible, but it is going to happen over time. So that doesn't really bother me. But to buy a set that's already yellow, that does bother me. Because if people are going to sell that, they should be honest about it, and they should sell it at the right price. You know what I mean? So I've been meaning to actually one day I'll shoot a video on the process of trying to whiten the bricks. It's not a sort of like a permanent solution. Just got to watch what I'm doing here because I'm bound to make a mistake here. I think I've missed a stud here. So yeah, I've been meaning to do that at some stage. Of course, we don't have any sun at the moment, so I've got someone calling through. I'm just going to have to let that ring out. So yeah, I've still got that set. Actually, to be honest, I don't even know where I put it. I've stashed it away somewhere, but eventually I'll get to that. I was really excited to add that set to my collection too. That was rather disappointing. I sort of did, have some negotiations with him, and I did end up getting it for a bit cheaper, but still, I don't know what, that's some sort of, so I'm not real worldly when it comes to foods. It looks more like top of like stew or something. Critter will know. What is that critter? Here's another. I missed this one too. Here's some other dumplings. Oh no, that's chicken. Look at that one. I got chicken. So I certainly did miss some, didn't I? Dumplings or egg rolls, maybe. No, not sure. I'm going to put that there. So now this goes there. Are you seeing what I'm doing? Let's see if I can maybe get a little bit closer for you so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, let's this rice just sits in the bowl, so you got it when your hands are sticky. If I can just pick this piece up, just stick my finger on it, drop it in there. Okay, so now I've got to put it in. So be careful I don't drop it here. Just going to turn this around so I can do it. So I'll make sure I get it centered correctly. Is that centered correctly? No. There it is. Okay. Wow, that does look very nice. It's making me hungry. Between this and you guys talking about food, Midnight Cat Bricks, Hall of Disney Princess, and Aladdin. And the old Aladdin set I tried to get off eBay. Kept getting outbid. Yeah, just keep trying. That message. Paranoid about getting fake Lego. Yeah, it's definitely a thing you need to watch out for. What do I think of like my bricks? Do I have any of them? Yeah, I love them. I think it looks fantastic. I don't have any because honestly, I wouldn't know where to start with them. With so many sets, if I buy one, I probably want to try and light them all up. I'm a bit nervous about getting any. Don't like when people mix mega blocks with Lego, and yeah, neither do I. Always try and keep them separate. I think if you're sort of building a mock and you want to put pieces underneath that you can't see, I think that's okay. If you want to buy some mega blocks parts for that, that might be a bit cheaper. Critters, listening to me in the car. Where are you off to, mate? Oh, you better not tell me if you're driving. Don't want to drive off the road. Imperial Officer '07, hello? I'm watching you in a closet while I clean it. Well, good luck with cleaning it. I missed that, Paulie. Thanks, mate. You know what's the worst is when you have one brick that's out of place, you have to go back 300 pages, take it apart, fix it. Yeah, I think those big Technic cars. I've got the Porsche, and I've always been nervous for that very reason. I'll stuff something up, have to go back. I was at a local small, this is Eric, he was at a local small expo for Lego last weekend. One stand had all the Ninjago sets. They are outstanding for a produced set. So keep building, sir. Thank you. And MCM VP Gaming, I'm working on a Lego Ford Explorer mock. Very nice. Okay, so let's keep building. So I'm slowing this down a little bit now, but we have ticked over 2 hours, so we will wrap this up soon. So let's get the tabletop all sorted. So first we have our chicken. And we have some dumplings. Oh, we've got other thing here. I'm not sure what that is. It looks like meatballs. I love meatballs. Crab. I love crab too. I love this one. Crab on there. And then with the fish, we're going to put these on underneath. And put that on like that. Okay. So there we go. And now that can go on the table. Oh, it's a little bit tricky to get in there. Oh, I'm knocking stuff off. Crikey. I can't get it on. I can't get it. What am I doing wrong? It's a little bit tricky. I'm knocking everything. Oh, there it goes. So I've knocked heaps of stuff off here. Where did this go? Oh, I've knocked stuff off and now I can't see where it goes. So that goes there. All right, the family's home. I don't know all that banging is. And now I've got a piece that's upside down. This is where these come in handy. There we go. Turn them over. Oh, and another piece too. Had a bit of a job getting that in. There we go. Very nice. Okay. Time for the seats. Okay, so I'm just going to chat for a bit more. Imperial officer about that said I messed up the assembly square, had to redo the whole darn thing. Oh, crikey. Had to rebuild my dragon because my kids dropped it. I was sad, but going to be fun. Build it again. There were 4 or 5 pieces I couldn't figure how they went back together. Yeah, it's like in chunks. Yeah, I know. I've had that with trains when they've gone skewing off the city. Hello.
Hello.
How you going, mate? You have fun out with Mum? Very good. You going to say hello to everyone?
Hello.
Here's Mini Dub. You having lunch now?
Yep.
All right. Okay. I'll come in and have some lunch soon, eh? All right. Cool. Thanks for visiting.
Bye. See you, Dad.
See you, mate. He's a cheeky monkey. Okay. So building the seats. I should be able to look at this while I do the seats. I dropped the Millennium Falcon. Oh, went all over the kitchen floor. Oh no. Oh, that's shocking. I'm nearly finished. Yeah, getting there. He is a bit of a cutie, isn't he? Certainly takes after his mum. Kelly. Hey, Tam Bricks. G'day, mate. How you going? How's everything in your neck of the woods? Yeah, I'm good, mate. Having a blast. All right, one more seat. Oh yeah, it's getting very close now, isn't it? It's kind of sad, isn't it? Okay, so I'm going to do it this way because I'm going to make a meal of it otherwise. That's one seat there. So we go one stud in. There, okay, like that. Is it two apart? Two studs apart, one stud in. Okay, like that. Oh, no, that's not right. There. Make sure I get these in the right spot, eh? Okay. And that's like that. Hang on. No, it's not. Like that. Yeah, that's it. There we go. Seats are in. All right, it's filling out now, isn't it? All right, now the planters. We get the bowl. And that's round plate. And this. Oh, not many pieces on the table now. They're going to give us another extra flour piece. Doesn't look like it. So there's one. Let's stay there. And this one. And that. And that. What did I do? What did I do? They give us an extra one of those. That seems a little bit weird. And I have missed something. I see I've missed something on the table. It's going to be a little bit tricky getting it back. So these here, looks like I only used one. I'll put that there on the table. Oh, here we go. Okay. So I'm not sure if I did miss something there. So let's put the flowers in. Planters. That's a nice little touch. And so leftover pieces. It's just very weird that that's not a piece you'd usually have left over. 2x2 round plate. But we do get a spare stalk. Flower stem, that's good. Couple of spare pieces here. We get some rice. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bowls of rice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bowls of rice. So that's right. So get a couple of printed pieces there, and we get a spare rice bowl. Wasn't expecting that. So some cool spare pieces as well, and that's it. Whew. Well, that was quite a build. Stacks of fun, and have a look. Let's get it in there and have a good look at it. And how good does that look? It's pretty fantastic, isn't it? I love that. Look at it. That is very cool. And that side, which we've seen, it's more on the inside now. Look, that's very, very special, isn't it? So well done, Lego, on this set, but disappointing you didn't make it more widely available. So rethink it, please, and make it available worldwide for people. And that would be awesome. I'm sure you all would appreciate it. So, whew, There we go. What do you reckon? Was that a bit of fun for you guys? I had stacks of fun. Let's check out the chat. Okay. Everyone's having a good chat there to each other. That's great to see. Hey, Tan, went on a holiday. Is that right? Because I know he's. Have you been yet? I'm not sure. I can't see that original comment because I know that he had next week. There we go. Next week. I knew it was coming up, or whether it was now just coming up. So there you go. Enjoy your holiday to the Gold Coast, mate. Yes, we definitely need more Lego stores, don't we? Fantastic, it is, Eric. Awesome. Is there going to be a review? Yes. I think I asked that before. I'm not sure. I think the general consensus was to do it tomorrow. So my plan is to finish now, have some lunch, start filming. So I've probably got a couple of hours of filming. It's only going to be like a 4 or 5 minute video, but I've got probably a couple of hours of filming, a couple of hours of editing, then schedule it, get it up. So that's going to be like the rest of my day. Get it up on YouTube and put it out tomorrow. It's my next video, my second video of the weekend. So I was asking whether you still wanted me to do that or do something different, but at this stage I am leaning to just push on through and put the review up tomorrow so you can check it out then. With a Down Under quickie review, I've got plenty of more stuff lined up though, so please tune in next week for my next video and we'll see how we go tonight. I may even sneak in a quick stream tonight, so I'm not going to promise anything, but if I have time tonight, I'm feeling up to it, we'll do another quick stream, just like an hour or so. Might what I could build, I've got got 2 Star Wars sets. I could do the Praetorian Guards. That's the word I'm looking for. The Praetorian Guard Battle Pack, or maybe even this one. Maybe I could build that tonight. So, or both. I mean, only quick sets, aren't they? So maybe that could be a plan for tonight. Awesome set. I have to get them both. Yeah, if you can manage to find them at a reasonable price, I definitely recommend them. Yeah, I don't blame you for being disappointed, mate. It's one of those things that it happens to us quite often where there's exclusive sets that we can't get. Definitely was good for us this time to be able to get them here in Australia, but I know how you feel because from someone that's missed out on a lot of exclusives before, I know exactly how you feel. And I don't know, just seeing the excitement for these sets, maybe Lego will change their mind and make them more widely available. I mean, honestly, it can't be hard for them to schedule it, into their system to produce more sets. It just doesn't seem like a hard thing to do. It may take a few months to do it, but I can't see why they can't. That set is huge. It's a decent size, isn't it? It's a good set. Let's bring the Dragon Dance in. Let's do it like this. So there's the 2 sets together. Let's get rid of this stuff. I should put the figs in there, shouldn't I? But I'll end up knocking everything over. So I'll just leave them to the side for now. And there is the 2 sets. So yeah, just like quick size comparison. I mean, but just together on a shelf, they're going to look pretty good, aren't they? So well, let's move them. There we go. How's that? Get rid of that underneath that. Okay. MCM VP Gaming. That's a bit of a mouthful to spit out. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Who's a Bricks? Good day, buddy. How are ya? Thanks for joining in. Yeah, it's getting towards the end now, Matt. What have we? So we've got 2 hours and 20 minutes we've been rocking and rolling for. What I'll do, maybe catch your quickie tonight if I get notification. Yeah, YouTube, you just can't rely on those notifications. What I will do is, if I'm going to do it, I'll post it out on Instagram as well, maybe like an hour before or something, just a temp post to let you know what I'm doing, so it gives you a bit of a heads up. I might do a quickie community post as well, just to try and get it out there that it is happening, so give you a little bit more notification. Build another small set now, please. Oh, Eric. I'd love to, mate. I'd love to. Oh, I'm torn. I want to. Now I'm building. The weather at the moment, it is getting cloudier here. But yeah, it's lots of rain, but not too bad today. Mini Brick Worldie's back. Yeah, I'm still live, so it's taken me a while, but it's done. There we have it. We need to light it up. Yeah, it is. It's a decent size, isn't it? You can certainly sort of get your hands in there. The hype excitement was due to the community rather than Lego marketing efforts. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, when we jump on something as a community, we really jump on it, don't we? The boat race set. I think that's even going to be like a more limited release from what I've heard. I don't know for sure. I'm not as excited for that one. So if I miss out on it, I'm not too disappointed. I won't sort of, if I can get it, I will. If I have to pay extra to get it, I'll give it a miss. These were definitely the two I wanted the most. And this was sort of like my number one. And then this was sort of number two on my want list. But then getting this and building this, I absolutely love it. And yeah, it's a toss-up. Maybe I should do in my review, do a quick comparison, a very quick challenge on both of the sets, just to give my final thoughts on both of them. Happy Chinese New Year. Yes, we should say that. That is the 5th, I believe it is. The 5th of the month. My name is Mel. Benji, thanks, mate. Thank you for watching. Imperial Officer, see you later, mate. You have a good weekend too. Mini Brick World, thank you. Nice to see a live stream. I will try and do one more often. Time to adult some. Yeah, I know. I've got to at least go have some lunch anyway. What's for lunch? I don't know. I feel like Chinese now. Bring the family into the stream. Tuesday. Yes, so that is the 5th, I believe. Time for lunch. Yep. Okay, guys. Looks like all you other Aussies want to go and have some chow as well. So let's wrap this up. A huge thank you for taking the time to watch. This has been a stack of fun, a great set, great time with all you. Great, what can I say? Just great all round, isn't it? I love getting you guys involved and just doing these one-on-one streams. It sort of really makes me feel connected, because when you have a group of people on the stream, you tend to sort of stray a little bit and talk amongst yourselves. So these one-on-ones are a great way to stream and I have stacks of fun. So again, a big thank you for taking the time to watch, and I'll see you in another stream, hopefully real soon, like tonight. Okay, guys, bye for now and have a great weekend.